The village was small, dust roads, a sky bursting with stars. This was home for her, a young girl named Abeenie. She would lie on the warm earth and look up. The stars, they called to her. Abeenie dreamed big. She devoured every book. The moon landing story. Astronauts walked on the moon. Her heart soared. Could a girl from her village reach for the stars too? Abeenie's mother nurtured her dreams. Work hard, she'd say. Education is your path. Her words were seeds planted deep in Abeenie's heart. She would reach for the stars. She would become an engineer. She would work for NASA. School was a haven. Abeenie soaked up knowledge. Math, science, she loved it all. Her teachers saw the fire in her. They pushed her, encouraged her. She was a star pupil, shining bright. Years passed. Abeenie excelled. She earned a scholarship, a chance to study in the city. Leaving her village was hard, but she carried her dreams and her mother's words with her. The city was a whirlwind, new sights, new sounds. Abeenie felt a pang of loneliness, but her focus never wavered. She buried herself in her studies. The stars were waiting. University was a challenge. The workload was heavy, but Abeenie persevered. She spent nights studying, fueled by strong coffee and a burning ambition. Her professors were impressed. They saw her potential. During her studies, Abeenie faced prejudice. Some doubted her abilities. A young woman from a small village, but she held her head high. Her dreams were her armor. She would prove them wrong. Abeenie graduated with honors. Her dream was within reach. She applied to NASA. The interview was nerve-wracking, but she spoke with passion, with knowledge. She had come so far. The email arrived. Congratulations, it read. Abeenie had done it. She was going to NASA. Tears of joy streamed down her face. She had overcome the odds. She was an inspiration. At NASA, Abeenie thrived. She worked on complex projects, used her skills to push the boundaries of space exploration. Her colleagues respected her. Her dreams had become her reality. One day, Abeenie decided to reward herself. She adopted a dog, a playful husky with bright blue eyes. She named him Cosmo. He was a reminder of her journey, of the stars that had guided her. Years flew by. Abeenie became a lead engineer at NASA. She worked on groundbreaking projects, her name known in the field of space exploration. She had truly reached for the stars. Through it all, Abeenie never forgot her roots. She visited her village whenever she could. She shared her knowledge, inspired other young minds to dream big. She was a beacon of hope. One Christmas, Abeenie decided to return home. It was time to reconnect with her family, with her roots. As she stepped off the plane, a wave of nostalgia washed over her. She was home. The village welcomed her with open arms. Her mother, her siblings, they were overjoyed. Abeenie spent her days catching up, sharing stories of her adventures at NASA. Her heart was full. One evening, there was a gathering in the village square. Music, dancing, laughter filled the air. Abeenie saw him, Adeola, her childhood friend. He had grown into a kind, handsome man. They talked all night, reminiscing about their childhood, sharing their dreams for the future. Abeenie felt a spark, a connection she hadn't felt in years. Could this be love? As the days turned into weeks, Abeenie and Adeola grew closer. They shared a love for their village, a passion for making a difference. Their bond deepened, blossoming into love. When it was time for Abeenie to return to America, Adeola proposed. He wanted to be with her, to support her dreams. Abeenie's heart soared. She had found her soulmate. They married in a beautiful ceremony in the village, surrounded by family and friends. It was a celebration of love, of dreams fulfilled, of two souls intertwined. Adeola moved to America with Abeenie. He found work as a teacher, sharing his knowledge and passion for learning with a new generation. They built a life together, filled with love and laughter. Soon their home was filled with the pitter-patter of little feet. 4 beautiful children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Abeenie and Adeola raised them with love. instilling in them the importance of education and chasing their dreams. Life was good. Abeenie had achieved her dreams, but more importantly, she had found love and happiness. She was a shining example that anything is possible with hard work, determination, and a little bit of stardust. Abeenie continued to work for NASA, her passion for space exploration never fading. She became a mentor to young girls, encouraging them to reach for the stars just like she had. Her story resonated across the globe. A village girl from Africa who had dared to dream big and achieved the impossible. She became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of education and the unwavering spirit of a young girl who looked up at the stars and knew with every fiber of her being that she was destined for greatness. Abeenie's legacy lived on, not just in the annals of space exploration, but in the hearts of every young person who dared to dream beyond the confines of their circumstances. She had shown the world that the sky was not the limit when there were footprints on the moon,